In 1983, my grandmother, Donna Ray Englert, was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Of all the women you know, statistically 1 in 8 will develop some form of breast cancer in her lifetime.
She found a small lump under her arm and went to the doctor's office, and this was before the time of biopsies, so they had to do an intrusive surgery.
96% of women who find and treat breast cancer early are cancer-free after 5 years.
She told the doctor before they started the surgery that if it was in fact cancerous, to just go ahead and do a mastectomy and remove the entire breast, and that's what he ended up doing, and she's alive and well today.
My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer when I was in 4th grade.
Every 13 minutes, a woman dies of breast cancer.
I came home from school one day and she was just really sad, and we were wondering what was wrong with her. And she told us that she had been to a doctor's appointment that day, and they told her that she had a lump in her breast and she had to go to surgery as soon as possible.
From 1995 to 2005, the incident rate for breast cancer dropped 2.2%, which is a large number for a disease that affects 12% of all women.
I've never seen my mom that scared before, so it was just weird for all of us.
Men can get breast cancer too. 1 out of every 100 cases will occur in a man.
She went to surgery like 2 days later, and I mean, surgery is kind of a big deal for anybody, so we were all worried for her.
Breast cancer is the second most common cause of death from cancer among white, black, Asian, and American Indian women.
Luckily, it all went well, but they had to remove her breast. And after that, she had to go through chemotherapy and radiation treatment. And that was hard for all of us because the treatment is probably just as bad as the disease. We had to experience dealing with her losing her hair, vomiting. Like some days she wouldn't even eat because that's how bad it was. And after that she had like depression because losing her hair really affected her self-image. So I mean, apart from the breast cancer, the treatment also is something that's hard to deal with.
Breast cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death in women after lung cancer.
And then after that, she kept going for checkups, and about 2 years later they told her that she was starting to progress and she was starting to get better. But towards the end of her last checkups, they told her that the cancer had returned and it was now spreading to her liver, and there was no cure for that, so they told her that she had about 2 months to live. We went to a few clinics to see if they could tell us something different, but they all pretty much said the same thing. My mom died 2 months after they told her that, and it's been one of the hardest experiences of my life and pretty much my whole family's. It's been 8 years since my mom died, and I still wonder every day what it would be like if she were still around.